Hello, family. Thank you for coming over to the house tonight. And just kick off your shoes and relax your feet. Party on down to the SK beat. We're kicking. Just kicking. Just kicking. Okay, you don't come to another episode where we're going to be asking the question of, why you telling my business? Don't be telling my business. Why not? Because a can and a can, a can, and a wheel. Now we're off to... Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Yes, Delchin's 48's World. Glad to have you over to the channel. If it's your new time, or if it's your first time, hey, if it's your second time, welcome back. If it's your third time, fourth time, fifth time, sit back and relax. But make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel, okay? Now, we got to put the disclaimer out there. We ain't doing nothing over here. We ain't telling no untruths because we don't know if it's true or not. We just having a conversation over here at the house, okay? That's how we do it. That's how we get down. And everything is allegedly, okay? Yes. Let's get on and talk about the subject topic tonight. And it's going to be, child, Lizzo. Man, they got her feet to the thigh. You hear me? And I'm a reserved judgment in a sense, because you will held with the black community, you are guilty until you are proven innocent, okay? Yes, I said it. But I'm going to hold out with the same thing with Lizzo. We got to give, her the benefit of the doubt. That's right. Go to my channel. That's what we're on now. Make sure you subscribe. That's my other channel. I'm trying to get monetized. I am close, but I need some more votes over there. I need y'all to go over there to make it make sense and show your girl some love. It's free, okay? It's free. Only thing I do is hit the subscribe button and come over there, and we can do some cackling and he and ha and over there, okay? But let's talk about this situation, okay? Lizzo. Now, I can say something about them Masonic floors, okay? And that little pyramid in the back. But I ain't going to go there. I'm going to save it for another video, okay? Those who know. Those who can see. Those who can hear what I'm talking about, then know what I'm talking about. Okay. You're in the house. But like I said, ain't that video today. But we're gonna get some people telling some. I don't know if you would say lies or they spilling their truth, because everybody have opinions, everybody have speculations, and sometimes people may embellish a lot. You know what I'm saying? But it may not be like that. But we got people out here saying Lizzo was doing some real foul stuff, and evidently Beyonce took the hint, and the little shout out she was giving to Miss Lizzo in her performance when she did You Won't Break My Soul. She changed the lyrics. She took Lizzo's name out of there. I don't know if the PR people told her to do it or what, but she didn't want no backlash, okay? She didn't want no backlash in her concert because you don't set up here and either you have to perform a ritual, okay? If it's your ritual time, I understand it. But if it's not, girl, your career is pretty much in the toilet right about now. Especially when you got people that left on their own before this was even exposed. Yeah, that's what they're saying. You had some people to leave you before this situation. This certain thing of a tour. But let's get on into what they're saying, since I already gave you some of the meat and potatoes of what we will be discussing tonight. And you bad when you make ABC News, CNN News, and any other news outlet out there that be, having a little variety of what's going on in the cities and the states and things of that nature. Lizzo made ABC News. And of course, she probably made it under the commentary of celebrity, celebrity news or whatnot. Yep, they feature her behind, honey. It was a Cara Alfonseca, Alfonso, whatever. Because it looked like Alf, really, the last name. But we're going to just say Kiara All right, wrote it up for ABC News. They touted that Lizzo sued for alleged hostile work environment harassment by former dancers. She is being sued by 3 former dancers. All right. Lizzo sued for alleged hostile work environment harassment by former dancers. The complaint was filed Tuesday in Los Angeles Superior Court against Lizzo, whose legal name is Melissa Vivian Jefferson, as well as her production company, Big Girl Big Touring, Inc. Nelson Bernard Getty Images for the recording. Hey, all right. Grammy Award winner singer Lizzo is being sued by 3 of her former dancers for alleged harassment and creating a hostile work environment. Now, you know who I think about when they use those words, Nene Leaks. I'm like, good God Almighty. And the things they saying allegedly that Lizzo had these people do was ungodly. I'm just going to tell you, it was ungodly, and I wouldn't even thought her mind was there. Lizzo mind is in the toilet, okay? She doing everything trashy, alleged, okay? Because that's what they putting on her. But anyway, the complaint was filed Tuesday in Los Angeles County Superior Court against Lizzo, whose legal name, like I said, is Melissa, whatever. All right? Shirley Quigley, captain of Lizzo's dance team, is also named in the complaint. Dancers Ariana Davis, Crystal Williams, and Noel Rodriguez allege sexual, religious, and racial harassment, disability discrimination, assault, and false imprisonment, according to the press about the lawsuit from the plaintiff's attorney, Ron Zambrano. Okay, the stunning natural of how Lizzo and her management team treated their performers seems to go against everything Lizzo stands for publicly, while privately she weight shamed her dancers and demeans them in ways that are not only illegal but absolutely demoralizing, said Zambrino. The complaint alleged that Lizzo pressured dancers to engage in a nude photo shoot during Lizzo's Watch Out for the Big Girls dance competition show on Amazon Prime, as well as attend nude performances and touch nude performers at clubs in the red light district in Amsterdam. Now I'm like, we all grown here. You know what I'm saying? This is a sidebar. I'm pulling out the road for a minute. We all grown. We all need to make our own money, and it needs to be legally. If these 3 people, and I'm pretty sure they were just fear of their job, that's all it was, because they could handle the fat shaming and all this other stuff. Well, not the sexual alluded type stuff, but I'm just thinking, why? Any of y'all just cuss Lizzo ass out and walk out. I wouldn't have been going to no type of what they call a red light district trying to do nothing. And if she wanted to do something to me, let me call the cops in Amsterdam. Okay, that's how we would have been playing that thing. She thought she would have been running stuff. We would flip the table on her. We would have came out the woodwork on her. But these are young people, I do believe, and they were just, thrilled to tour with her and hopefully they making some money. Hopefully they are making a good coin by being the backup dance singers, because if not, they should have been blowed the whistle on Lizzo. Okay? It's like she's 2 different people at the same time, 2 personalities at the same time. Because I'm like, fat shaming. I'm like, Lizzo, you haven't lost that much weight yourself, girl. And you still could be on the chopping block for somebody to be making you feel bad while you sit up there trying to make them feel bad. Oh, child. I'm like, where did we come from? Where did we get this fear of letting a person know what you feel about it? Because I was saying up until I think I was, what was I, 32, 33? And then I just couldn't keep the weight off. Just up and down, up and down, up and down. So, but again, that's not about me. It's about Lizzo. Let's go back to the article. It says, dancers also say they were tricked into going to a nude cabaret bar by Lizzo, claiming she concealed details about the event they were attending. Sidebar again. If she called herself tricking you, she would have been tricked, because I would have walked the hell on out that nude club. You know what I'm saying? And if she wanted to pressure me, put some pressure on me, okay, I would have went on back home. So, boo, I would have went on back home, got me an attorney, and I would have been sitting pretty at home waiting for the verdict. Okay, that's how I would have played it. But I said, certain people be tested certain ways, and some people that already know they can blow off and get away with it, they can't test us too much. They can't test us. We be like Jekyll and Hyde on their asses. But anyway, going back to the article, it said plaintiffs also accused BGBT management of discriminating against black members of the dance team in both pay and treatment. See, if the pay wasn't right, I would have been out. Okay, I would have been out of sight. That's what let me say that again. If the payment ain't right, I would have been out of sight. Just giving you a clue of how you handle people like Lizzo. Because evidently she lives in a dark side when she's away from the cameras and she's doing things, in private or somewhat public. And then she trying to be like apple pie. Honey, Beyonce hey, shut her down. The little homage she was wait a minute, paying towards Lizzo, and that you ain't gonna break my soul. Honey, she quickly snatched that shit out. I don't know what she was saying in the part she should have been saying Lizzo's part. I don't know what she replaced it with, but I know she took that shit out. Okay, Beyonce said, you ain't gonna mess up my concert flow, not my tour, cause I got to get all my billions out here. And like, well, you know what I'm saying. But like I said, if it's a ritual time, then she gonna get her shit back and then some. But that's who the team she played for. All right, and those who hear, those who see, those who know. All right, but anyway, going back, it says Davis also asserts that Lizzo and her team made negative comments alluding to her weight gain. Okay, the dancers also accused Quigley of preaching Christianity and against premarital sex in the workplace while oversharing her masturbatory habits and sex life with her husband. Oh Lord, no. According to the press release, she is accused of broadcasting a dancer's virginity in the workplace as well as in interviews and social media. What? Davis and Williams say they were fired while Rodriguez resigned over the alleged workplace climate. When Rodriguez resigned, she said Lizzo aggressively approached Mrs. Rodriguez, cracking her knuckles, balling her fists, and feared that Lizzo intended to hit her and would have done so if one of the other dancers had not intervened. No, Lizzo wouldn't hit her. Because if Lizzo hit her and she hit that ground, if it were me, I wouldn't have got up. I wouldn't have got up until the paramedics came. You hear what I'm saying? They would have been kicking me, pulling me. However, I would still been on that floor like, okay, how much can I get from her? Because she attacked me. That's assault and battery with intention to harm me further. Yeah, I think I'd be living off Lizzo for the rest of my life. Sure would have, but baby girl wasn't thinking. Somebody intervened, called Lizzo before. But like I said, when you want to do some damage to somebody physically, ain't nobody gonna be able to hold you because you're gonna get away. You're gonna get loose, and you're gonna get that person. Okay, that's a person that's on a mission to hurt somebody. But anyway, going back from there, it says the Truth Hurts pop star is known for her body positive activism and upbeat pop music about self-love. Okay. Lizzo, representative BGBT, and Quigley have not yet returned ABC's news request for a comment. I bet they ain't gonna call for no comment. Because they know Lizzo was wrong. She got caught with her hands in the cookie jar and it shouldn't have been there. But that was ABC. Let's see what Forbes magazine has to say about Lizzo. Okay. There's a Mary Whitfall. Rollis, she wrote up an article for Forbes.com, their entertainment section. She says Lizzo backup dancer's lawsuit isn't a first. Here are other musicians who've been sued by their employees. Okay. All right, three former stage dancers have sued pop star Lizzo in Los Angeles County for allegedly promoting a cultural of sexual harassment, religious harassment, and body shaming that contributed to a hostile work environment, adding a four-time Grammy winner to a list of popular musicians who's been sued by former employees. Okay. Okay. Plaintiff Crystal Williams, okay, and Ariana Davis and Noel Rodriguez claimed Lizzo promoted an overtly sexual work environment, shamed her dancers for gaining weight, and failed to prevent or remedy a hostile work environment. Now, I'm going to tell you what somebody told me. I haven't seen it in the articles that I've read on this, but they were saying Lizzo would have the men, well, let's say a banana is inserted into the vagina, and a man or male is supposed to come and pluck it out with his mouth. Okay, and yeah, who I said if they had cameras rolling, or somebody was filming it, ooh, just give me the tape, just give me the tape. Because these girls that she was having do, or these women, I should say, she was having it done to, she made them do it. And if they didn't do it, I guess she threatened to either beat them up or fire them off the tour. You know, I mean, if she wasn't paying but peanuts, hell, I wouldn't sign up for the tour, really. Okay, I would have weighed my odds against anything else that was happening that could promote me to make some money. So, but like I said, I don't know. Some people were saying she paid real well. Others were saying she doesn't pay well. Okay. Let's see what else we got going on. Okay. The dancers was forced or pressured to take part in a nude photo shoot. Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm like, how old are these women? Because ain't nowhere in the world I wouldn't have been doing half this stuff. Not, ooh, child. But yeah, Lizzo is pretty much up Shit's Creek without a boat and a paddle. Okay, that's all I'm saying. She's up Shit Creek without a boat and a paddle to bring her back down. Okay, but